Hello, folks. If you are crestfallen, if you want to see a dream and nobody's there to help you, so don't worry, my dear folks. We are here for you. Our motivational videos are exclusively for you. Do like, share, and subscribe to our channel for getting these helpful videos. Self-discipline. Self-discipline is the most important attribute of success. Without having the quality of self-discipline, no one can turn his or her dream into reality. Now, in this video, you will get to know about what exactly is self-discipline. In this video, you will get to know the importance of self-discipline, and that would be crucial for you to understand its importance so you can maintain it in yourself. You have heard, be disciplined, be punctual. And if you have discipline, anything is possible. So what exactly is discipline? Basically, discipline is the ability to control one's feeling and to overcome one's weaknesses, and also it is the ability to pursue what thing is right despite temptations to abandon it. So the problem with you is you don't exercise your self-discipline muscle. You just go with the flow, no backbone whatsoever, and that's perfectly fine. Until you start whining and complaining about your lack of success, whining and complaining about your lack of progress, whining and complaining that you are not getting any momentum and you cannot seem to get any ahead in life. Look, self-discipline begins with the mastery of your thoughts. If you cannot control what you think, you cannot control what you do. So don't talk to me about your failure. So don't talk to me about your setbacks. So don't talk to me about the lack of success, because I'm the one who tells you the exact reason for your failure. You are falling because on a daily basis you fail to exercise your self-discipline muscle. On a daily basis you fail to come up with the plan. On a daily basis you fail to get uncomfortable. On a daily basis, you fail to sacrifice. On a daily basis, you fail to push past your limit. On a daily basis, you fail to keep faith. And you fail to believe in yourself. So now you need to stop ranting on your problems. Now stop ranting your lack of focus. Now stop ranting your lack of self-discipline. It's time for you to take ownership. It's time for you to own the fact that you are the reason. It's time for you to own the fact that you are the one that exercising your lazy muscle. You are the one that exercising your negative mindset muscle. You are the one that exercising your no willpower muscle. But that's okay, because so many others, including myself, were once exactly in the same place where you're right now. And then we sat down and had a heart-to-heart conversation with ourselves. We self-assessed and took complete ownership all of the lack of success that we were achieving. Then we made a decision to flip the switch and made the necessary changes to go into the kitchen of our lives and cooked up the dish of massive success. And we came to know that the most important, the key ingredients of a successful dish is self-discipline. Because discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Self-discipline is the magic power which makes you virtually unstoppable. Self-discipline is the center of the universe for success. Self-discipline is doing within while you are doing without, and what that means is when your friends are begging you to hang out, you say no, because you are busy grinding hard to put yourself in position to win in your game of life. I love the quote from the late great Zig Ziglar. He said, when you do the things you ought to do, when you ought to do them, the day will come. When you do the things you want to do, when you want to do them. So it is an obvious fact that without self-discipline, success is not possible. But I want you to ask yourself, how many of you have the strength to say no? when so many others say yes? I want you to ask yourself how many of you have the strength to keep working when so many of your friends are playing. I need you to ask yourself how many of you have the strength to keep going when so many others are stopping. I need you to ask yourself, do you have the strength to keep fighting when so many others are throwing in the towel? Because if you can answer yes to all of this question, you're well on your way to live a life of your dreams. So now is the time to hit the gym of your life and start exercising your self-discipline muscle. No more talk, no more excuses from this moment forward. It's all about massive execution. You may be wondering, will there be days that you don't feel like it? Yes. Will there be days that you want to stop? Yes. Will there be days that you want to give up? Yes. Will there be days that you want to quit? Yes. Listen to me. Quitting is not an option. So get up and do it anyway, because when you push yourself to do and you will get started, you'll be amazed how all of a sudden you have the energy and you need to get it done. Sometimes you have to trick yourself and say, I'm just going to spend 5 minutes working on this project. You get started and now all of a sudden an hour later you not only complete it, but you are feeling an amazing sense of pride and accomplishment. Well, let me tell you this, that you will not always be motivated to do something. So you have to force yourself to be disciplined, because those who are undisciplined allow moods, appetite, passions and temptations to dominate their lives. But that is not longer who you are, because now you are officially part of the Doers Club. You are now officially part of the Winners Club. You are now officially part of the Champions Club. You are now officially part of the Self-Discipline Club, because now you understand with self-discipline anything is possible. You now understand that great leaders always have self-discipline. You now understand that all great athletes always have self-discipline. You now understand that great entrepreneurs always have self-discipline. You now understand that great champions always have self-discipline. Because they understand that self-discipline is controlling desires and impulses while staying focused on what needs to be get done to achieve your goal. As Warren Buffett said, we don't have to be smarter than the rest. We have to be disciplined than the rest. Self-discipline is the center to bring any goal, any dream, and any success into fruition. How will you go from below average to average, from average to good, from good to great, from great to phenomenal? Yes, you ordinary you. No matter what you want. If you want to get six-pack, if you want to get promotion in your job, if you want to get a scholarship at a good GPA in your bachelor and master programs, if you want to become the best version of yourself, you have to remember all success starts with self-discipline. It always starts with you. Abraham Lincoln said, discipline is choosing between what you know and what you want the most. You only have two options: suffer the pain of discipline or suffer the pain of regret. The choice is yours.